How is everybody today? Today I'm on vacation. The first day of vacation, Monday. My last video I spoke about how much local, not some big corporate, they're all over the United States company, but local company to remove bees under my pool deck after these hornets attacked my dog and stung it 6 times. They wanted to charge $500, and we called multiple places. It wasn't just one place, and these are locally owned small businesses. Donald Trump or the Democrat Party did not set your fucking prices. You did. You, small business owner, entrepreneur, you are the fucking asshole in this country. You are part of the reason why it's so expensive today for everything. And don't give me this fucking bullshit. If it was $2.50 a gallon instead of $3.50 a gallon, you would be so much cheaper. $1? $1 more a gallon? $20 is going to make or break your fucking company? I'm sorry, people. We have a bunch of blind people in this country. Republican, Democrat, socialist, I don't vote, or, those type of people, which is everybody. You're either the biggest fucking cowards to ever walk this earth, or you're just the dumbest fucking generation to ever exist. It's not Trump and corporate America why you can't afford most things in this country. It's the fucking small business owner trying to keep up with the Joneses. If you are one, you are the fucking asshole. Why it's so expensive. It cost me to remove that goddamn hornet's nest under the ground $20. It took me 2.5 hours because you have to spray and let it sit, let it do its job, spray again. And then we also found out from watching YouTube, excuse me, hot soapy water also kills hornets. So 4 bottles of Raid and 5-gallon buckets of extremely hot soapy water did the job. Cost us $20. $20. You, small business owner, and we called more than one place. Let me say that again. It wasn't just one place we called. We're not idiots. Everybody wanted $500. Now, I'm sure if you know these people, and at home or on the weekends, if you go to their house, and they're bitching also about the prices of everything, even though they are a part of the reason. Jesus fucking Christ. How many of you small business, people charging an arm and a leg has illegal workers? I'm willing to bet if somebody would have came from if we would have hired one of those companies to come out here to remove that, it probably would have been a Jorge or a Rodriguez, who that guy's probably paying under the table. Just like, up there in Delaware County, just north of Columbus, Ohio, where all the homes are being built. I see your. I'm a supervisor for a trash company, so I'm driving around making sure my guys are doing their jobs. The only white or black dude I see at that building site is the managers. The ones physically building those homes up there in Delaware County are from South America. A lot of people say Mexico, but it's not all Mexicans. You know, wherever they come from in South America. That's not jobs that people don't want to do. You just don't want to pay a living wage. And then on top of it, you want to charge so fucking much that you want to go live in the same towns of the people you despise. Corporate America. Oh, they charge so goddamn much. So do you, you fucking asshole. So do you. It costs 20 fucking bucks and some, whatever, that much of Dawn liquid soap in 5 different buckets. How much does that cost? 50 cents? And it took maybe 2 hours, and we didn't know what the fuck we're doing. You do. You wanted 500 fucking bucks? You, small business owner in this country, is a huge reason why it's so expensive to live in this country today. You are. Your greed is so fucking out of hand. You got to answer to God when you die. I don't. Now I'm starting to understand why greed is one of the sins, because you didn't have to charge that much, and you still could have made a living. If you would have told me 100, 150 bucks, one of those companies wouldn't have been out here to remove that nest. 500? I'm not the only fucking house in Columbus, Ohio that has bees. 500 fucking bucks. I'll never forget that as long as I live. And I'll never forget the names of the companies here in Columbus, Ohio that we called. I'm not going to blast you out on here, but you know who the fuck you are because you know how much you charge. That's just bee removal. That's not every single thing else out there that the prices are so fucking high for. Not everything you do in this country is buying from corporate. Your large purchases, okay. But, small things you need to get done around the house, or maybe you want to go, maybe you got a small, you don't have a lot of time because you work so much. And you got your pickup truck or your motorcycle isn't running the best and needs a tune-up or whatever. You take it to a local shop. Well, you should have just took it to the fucking dealer because he's charging the same fucking prices, while having Jorge and Rodriguez being paid under the table who does the actual work. Oh, they're doing jobs Americans won't do. Jobs that we've done since day one of this fucking country. Hell, even before we was our own country. Dude. I never want to hear a small entrepreneur talk about the sins of slavery. You are a fucking... You might as well live in the 16, 17, 1800s South America, in the southern states, being a slave owner. You're just as fucking greedy. You're just one little step above slavery by hiring illegals and charging so fucking much money. It's pathetic. I see what's going on in this country now. And if you don't believe me, Go investigate for yourself with these small entrepreneurs, these businesses. I don't care. Pick whatever it is you want to look at and see how much they're charging. It's not Trump's fault. It's not the Congress' fault. It's not the Senate's fault. It's not even corporate America's fault. It's their own greed. It's the small business owner's fault. $500 to remove hornets. Wow.